What's up guys, Bearded Jeeper here, and today we're fixing this burnt out reverse light. First off, I have to say I love these pandemic taillights. The only issue I seem to come across is these little reverse lights. They keep burning out on me. They did send 2 sets. I replaced the first set because they burnt out, and now these ones lasted even less time. I think I've had these in for about a couple weeks now, 2-3 weeks, and this one's burnt out. This one's still okay right now, but I don't know why they keep burning out. They told me these are a cheaper light just to keep the cost down on the whole kit. So I went ahead on Amazon and picked up some lights. I actually think they're a little bigger. Yeah, these are a little bigger. I picked these up on Amazon, a 10-pack for like 16 bucks. So they should still fit in there, but we're gonna see if we can put these in and hopefully they won't burn out as quick. Looks like they have more LEDs, where this one just kind of has 2. This one's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 LEDs in there. So it should be brighter, or at least I would think the more LEDs equals brighter, and it's a little bit bigger. So it won't be as sleek, but I think it's still a good small, it's not very big. But let's go ahead and get these new ones installed and get this fixed. The good thing about these lights is they're super easy to get to this, to work on it. You actually just take this light and push it in. See if I can do this. So you just literally push this light in. And then you can take this ring off. That just comes out just like that. And then this light can disconnect. I like to disconnect it when working on it, just so it's not getting smashed around or anything. And then these are 2 wires. The white wire on the harness goes to the black wire on the light, and the red wire goes to the green wire. So I don't know if I need a wrench. Yeah, I think I tightened these up last time. All right, so we got that light fished out. Now let's try the new ones, see if they even fit in there. Oh yeah, that'll fit in just fine. Just gotta take the nut off the other side. Pretty neat idea. How they just have a thread on them connected to the light. I think the problem with a lot of these though is you have these 2 wires and they seem to be really thin gauge wire, like super thin. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up. Focus. Look at how thin those wires are. I would say that's part of the reason they keep burning out. These ones, they seem pretty waterproof. I've heard good things about the new version on Amazon. I was reading the reviews. These seem pretty decent, so let's put this in. Get that nice and snug. You don't need to go crazy tight. Just enough so it's not gonna come loose. These are one of my favorite Harbor Freight investments. These self-adjusting stripping pliers. They just grab right hold and strip the wire. red one as well. Now I really like these little guys, if it'll focus. They have solder in the middle, they're heat shrinkable, so you put each end in, and in the center there where they connect, you actually heat shrink that, and it warms up the solder and it solders the connection as well as heat shrinks it. So it's going to be a nice solid connection. I'm going to put some other heat shrink around the connection as well, just so it's even more solid and waterproof, and hopefully we won't have to do this again. So what I'm gonna do first is put the Jeep, just turn the key on 1 click, or 2 clicks, so the auxiliary power kicks on, and I'm gonna put it in reverse so the reverse lights come on. I'm gonna test it before I get it all wired up, because I'd hate to have it all installed and put back together and find out that these lights don't even work. So make sure you test your lights before you put everything back together and for the final install. Yep, looks like it lights up just fine. Make sure to melt that solder nice. And then we will put this black heat shrink over both of those. Alright, and that's what the 2 connections look like. Remember, red to green like Christmas, and black to white. Pretty easy to remember. Now we just gotta hook the light back on and push this back in, which can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but we'll get that all installed and we should be good. We'll just do the other side. So I think I figured out the fail point on these, is I think these get so warm that it looks like the silicone kind of melted here, and probably some water got down in there. I don't know if you guys can see that, if it'll focus. Probably some water got down in there and just got into the light and fried it. So hopefully those other ones, they look pretty well sealed, those other ones. But yeah, that's definitely a hole right there, and that's why it failed. There we go, we got both installed. Reverse lights come on, they work, they're bright. So hopefully everything else passes inspection. I gotta get it inspected here on Thursday. I also just replaced the license plate light, because that burnt out. But yeah, not too hard of a task, but hopefully these will last a little bit longer and not burn out. But that's it for today, guys. Just a quick video replacing these and getting it ready for inspection. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything passes. The only other thing I really am concerned about is my rear tires are kind of getting bald. I did order 2 new ones off of Amazon. They're only $200 a piece on Amazon, so that's really not that bad. Other than that, new ball joints and everything, headlights work, directionals work, so fingers crossed she passes inspection. But that's it, guys, just a quick little video. As always, stay bearded, stay Jeepin'. I'm out. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you click that subscribe button down below, and make sure you hit that little bell button so you get notified every single time I put a new video out.